They're both in love, and they're both really enjoying the benefits that their two worlds are bringing to each other that they didn't have access to prior to falling in love.
First of all, Travis Kelce has to marry Taylor Swift.
Lots of people looking from the outside in say, this one's headed for the altar.
Over the shoulder, Taylor.
If he doesn't mess it up, she won't mess it up. But if he doesn't mess it up, this is endgame.
I think they're going to get married, and I think they're going to have kids.
It seems like someone would be hard-pressed to find a better, at least surface-level match for Taylor Swift.
I got you.
To understand why this relationship seems to work, you have to understand them, where they came from, their families, their goals, their values. There are differences for sure, but those differences actually explain how Taylor and Travis complement each other in a very unique way.
It's equal balance on both playing fields. Neither one can be intimidated by the other because they're not in each other's field, but yet they're supporting each other.
You look beautiful today, Miss Taylor.
Get off the dome. Get down.
Travis and Taylor were born exactly 69 days apart. Travis in October, Taylor in December 1989. Both are from solid middle-class families, and both were raised in small towns. Taylor in Wyomissing, Pennsylvania, and Travis in Cleveland Heights, Ohio.
Trav, you get the kickoff. Jason kicks it. You get to run.
They both showed signs of greatness early on. Taylor landed her first record deal at age 15 and had a hit single when she was still in high school.
Usually when I'm at school, a song will just pop into my head. Sitting there in class and getting a melody and lyrics just coming to you, and you're just like, oh, God. And I'll pull out my cell phone and make a voice memo, and people think I'm crazy.
That work ethic has never wavered.
She's heading up a really big business for a long time now, and I think that's brought a lot of maturity along the way, too. So you can't be naive and do that kind of thing successfully in a sustained way.
Taylor Swift is one of the hardest working individuals on the planet. I think she's a marketing genius. She has insisted on being in the driver's seat from the very beginning of her career.
As for Travis, he excelled at 3 sports in high school: baseball, basketball.
Travis Kelce got off to a 4-0 start. I can get a little shots outside. I just play wherever I get the ball.
And of course, football.
1,523 yards as a senior.
Never seen anything like this.
But there were differences. Taylor was a straight-A student in high school and finished in just 3 years so she could focus on music.
Watch me strike out a match. I'm on my way to stop. In case you haven't heard, you're just another picture to fire.
Travis, well, school wasn't really his thing.
I ended up failing French, and I couldn't play my sophomore year of football.
Nominee tonight for Female Vocalist of the Year, Taylor Swift.
She sold out Madison Square Garden in 1 minute. Ladies and gentlemen, Taylor Swift.
This is my first Grammy, you guys.
Good man. For Best Female Video goes to Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift!
Taylor Swift. Nathan Chapman and Taylor Swift.
As Taylor was setting the music world on fire, Travis was burning up the gridiron at the University of Cincinnati.
How's it feel, 18? How's it feel?
Feel right! #1! Let's go!
In his sophomore year, he helped the Bearcats secure a slot in the Sugar Bowl until he was busted for weed.
I partied a little too much down there, got hit with a drug test, and from that point on, I realized I got a tight.
But that was just a speed bump. As we all know, Travis went on to achieve football greatness.
City Chiefs select Travis Kelce.
Taylor was churning out hit after hit after hit. The more famous she got, the more the public watched her every move, especially when it came to her romances.
Having the world treat my love life like a spectator sport in which I lose every single game was not a great way to date in my teens and 20s. But it taught me to protect my private life fiercely.
There is sort of an abnormal magnifying glass, like telescope lens on everything that happens between me and anybody else. Right? I don't really know that much about love, it turns out.
She's never met anyone that wasn't intimidated by her or didn't want something out of it. That's my opinion. She's Taylor Swift, and no one has pursued her. She never had love. Yeah, she had great content to write music on, but she didn't have that endgame lover.
We all know Taylor has literally made a career singing about failed romances, but it's clearly been painful for her. Finding long-lasting love seemed elusive. She said at times it felt hopeless, and Travis wasn't having much luck either. To understand how they came together, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce seem like a perfect fit, and one big reason is they've achieved their success in different universes.
I love success, and you got two successful people here. Both of them are happy, both of them are achievers, and they seem really happy for each other's success. There seems to be no envy, no jealousy, and they're both just cheerleaders for the other one.
Finding each other was a long and winding road for both Taylor and Travis. They each went through relationships that mostly ended a building block for the future.
I think that people do learn from every relationship. And just because a relationship doesn't end with you holding each other's hand on the Titanic does not mean that it was